ain't even had a drink or a climb. Yeah, it's... I'm not here, how are you? If I put mine on there, well, I'm going to pinch it. It's like an all
Mark, there's one team in the quarters with no wins and there's another.
Good question. I just said to Liam, we'll not mention that we've won 2 out of 3, we're not going through, and somebody's got through. But yeah, it's disappointing, isn't it? You know, it's something that probably needs looking at going forward, because to win 2 out of 3, yeah, we're a little bit disappointed because we wanted to win all 3, but you know, we still probably deserve to go through, I would suggest, you know, so it's a little bit disappointing. But, we finished the story that we started to write a few weeks ago with quite a win which was important to us. It wasn't vintage. It was always going to be a tough week for us. You know, we had a big day travelling on Monday. The boys were broken right up till Thursday after the battle last week. So, you know, I was just relieved to get through the game. It was one of them that I was a little bit edgy about before the game.
Before we move on, is it because in the Super Pool you've only got to win one if you're like, is that what's unfair? You've only really got to win one if you're in one of the Super Pools?
I don't think it's unfair, no. It makes sense, but to me, try and explain that to someone who's not rugby league. That's how you judge it. I go home and tell someone we didn't get through and won 2 games. Someone got through from drawing 1. That's how we should focus as attention on rugby league. How do you attract new fans when that's how you're explaining the game to them?
Do you guys think the potential Six Nations next year and beyond, is that the answer to?
Certainly we need an international calendar. We need to keep this group together, and they're very close knit, and this camp's been outstanding for us. There's no doubt about it. I know a lot of people's talked about our sort of mentality and how we've engaged with everybody, the community, and what we've done on the field. So yeah, we need to keep it going, and there's a group of people in there that you know, committed. We've lost Shannon McDonald's, the one that's hanging up his boots today, and we wanted to win for him today because he's been very good for us. So yeah, we need to keep the Six Nations next year. You know, we need to be getting ready for that and getting it every year. You know, it's the pinnacle of the sport, is the international, and we haven't got the calendar right, I don't believe.
We need some meaningful fixtures. We need some meaningful fixtures so that we can plan for, because we can't have 2 or 3 fixtures thrown at us in July, August, and then expect lads to play after 34 games in the Super League season. We need to be planning. We need some time to plan for sponsors. We've got McGettigans on board, and they've stuck with us for a number of years now. But we need a number of fixtures so we can start attracting more sponsors to try and get behind us, so we can try and move forward going on.
Mark, anything PNG will go against England?
It'll be tough. There's no doubt about that. They'll put the body there. I mean, they've won quite comfortably today, haven't they? So they're going with confidence. I spoke to Gary Lowe 2 days ago, and they're flying in on Monday, so they're going to be prepared. They'll give them a shake. You know, they're certainly surprised. I'm not sure they're surprising, because everybody knows that PNG are physical and come after you. So it'll be interesting to see how England handle that.
Looks like Gary's out, potentially with a calf injury.
Has he?
Yeah, came off.
This is one of them that makes a miraculous recovery. He'll be fine for next week, though, you wouldn't.
Max, is it just Shannon hanging up his boots, or any other Irish players who?
No. There's only Shannon. Finney's going around for another 10 years. He's going to be for the World Cups. No, there's only Shannon, and obviously he's moved back to Australia now to set up his own business and that. And as I say, it's been great for us in camp. You know, he's committed over the last so many years before he came back here. So yeah, it's a sad day for him, but we've really enjoyed him. You know, he's been good for us.
Mark, what do you make of the tournament as a whole? I know John Keir said he felt there was a bit of a gulf growing between the Northern Hemisphere and Southern Hemisphere teams.
Well, it comes back to the fixtures, doesn't it? That we've got any meaningful fixtures, and you know we've got to put a priority into the international calendar. We need to be playing against England, you know, and teams like this every single year. The Six Nations got an idea. The Rugby Union do, we don't. The Six Nations. Let's follow it, and let's every year. Then the Great Britain thing should come back, and then the Great Britain team should be picked out of the home nations. If you, that'd be my way of going in. There should be a tour to Australia, or the Australians, New Zealand coming over to us. You know, that's So I think we improve it. The tournament for us has been great, absolutely fantastic. From minute one, the boys have been outstanding. With the hospitality and you know, the people that's looked after us, the hotels and all the staff and all the staff who's the events, you know, have been great with us and respectful, and we've been respectful back. So, it's been, you know, it's certainly one of the, well, it's probably the most enjoyable to date for us as a group.
How's Joe Keys?
Medial ligament, which is a bit of a shame, isn't it? You know, he's coming today to make his first game of the tournament, and last 20 minutes it rocked us a little bit. To be fair, we had to move people about and that because we didn't plan for it. So yeah, he's all right. You know, it's not too serious, but he'll be out a number of weeks. One and dusted.
They just say from the John Kieran Wales' point of view, we don't take any pride, satisfaction in beating Wales today by a decent score. And they've been let down by a number of players, I think, that have pulled out late. And I really feel for Wales' camp, John Keir, and all the staff from the calibre of players that have let them down this year. There is a gulf because certain players and certain clubs don't release the players from Super League, and I don't particularly think it's good enough. I don't think it's good enough from those types of players, especially ones who've got a leg up from the Welsh game.
Why do you play? Why do you play?
Why?
Why do you play international rugby league?
Because I enjoy it and I want to play on the world stage.
That's what it should be about, isn't it? Okay?
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.